So we're on our way to Colorado Springs to be there for just a little bit on our way to Alaska. And we found this epic spot to stay overnight. This was on the lake, which is Springer Lake, and it was in April. So it was still a bit too soon to head all the way north. So we stayed here overnight. Gorgeous. We absolutely loved it. Larry can just roam free. We let him just roam. As you can see, he's running all over the place. And it was just a really pretty spot. There was no one there. There were picnic tables, so it was definitely like a camp spot. And it was really nice. We thought we might want to come back here for maybe longer, like a week or two, because it was just so peaceful and just so beautiful. For some reason, Larry really likes the toilets. He thinks they just are very interesting, smelly. So he loves going and investigating, but he also didn't like the drone following him all over the place. So he kind of tried to avoid the drone, but you could see his ears go back every time the drone goes near him. So this is a glimpse to Larry. He always comes in for treats, but he needs to give me a paw if he wants a treat, and he does that. So I say, give me paw, and he gives me his little paw. So cute. This was just the perfect spot. Wish we could have stayed there for a little longer. But we have a plan to follow, so we are in Colorado Springs. We stayed at Camp Hale, it's an MWR, and we woke up in May at this point, or maybe end of April, to snow. So I think it snowed even later in the year, but it was so pretty. It was so quiet. Snow is very pretty if you don't have to drive in it. Okay, so now let's talk about food. There is this food hall that I found, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's called Cody, and we decided to try their Korean restaurant. It was very good. It wasn't that expensive. We got some tacos, some spicy chicken wings, and bulgogi beef, and it was yum. Definitely recommend this spot for like a fun environment, good food. And probably my all-time favorite breakfast spot is Loyal Coffee. There's a few of them throughout the city. And I come here, it's like my tradition. If I'm in Colorado Springs, I am definitely going to Loyal Coffee. It's obviously really cute, the decor, they have chocolates and baked goods, but the best part about it is their peanut butter, banana, honey, peanuts toast on sourdough bread. It was amazing. It's like my favorite. It's so good. Sushi is absolutely one of my favorites, if not my favorite dinner. So usually I scout different sushi places, look at reviews. We tried a few different ones in Colorado Springs, and this is by far the best. Not only the presentation was beautiful, they had fruit in it like strawberries and flowers and a lot of green, but the sushi was so fresh, so yummy. Definitely recommend Dozo as your sushi spot. We also got some ramen noodles, which were really good too, which we usually don't get. And look at this rice to fish ratio. And our first time getting real crab on nigiri, which usually it's imitation crab. We took a day to do some exploring at Balanced Rock, which is an OHV trail that you can take. It just was probably 4 to 5 hours because it's a bit rocky, very narrow. So we just took the truck. We didn't take our trailer. And it was pretty rocky. Like it was smooth, but it was a lot of different bumps, I would say. And you'll see that. So it goes all the way down and you see big rocks on your trail. It was a cool little spot to explore. Luckily, we had our drone, so we were able to see Pikes Peak, which you can also drive up to, which we did. Just keep in mind, it's over 14,000 feet tall, so it's extremely cold if you do go, but it was very pretty to see it in the distance. And let's see if you could spot Larry. The trail ends with this lake, and you can't really go through the lake. There's no road after that, so we have to go all the way back. Back to the food. We went to Oro Italian restaurant. It was fancier, pretty expensive, but it was good food. I got the pasta. Of course, Ezra got the steak. We had the carpaccio. And we got beans as a side, which was surprisingly really, really good. The dessert was the highlight for me. It was this limoncello cake. So good. Meanwhile, at home, Larry is getting his own dinner. We also made it official. We are TRF _ the roaming foodies.